Alright, so this project's funny. I wanted to see if it was even worth building these things at all based on how long it takes me to do it, or if it really is just worth buying them. So StewMac sells these rock and roller neck rest wooden curvy things, and they're about $45 for the regular one. The taller ones, or the upgraded one with some holes in them and stuff, I think are like $60 or $75 or something like that. And it's just a piece of wood with some curves. So I found online the little drawing of them with the curves that we need, and we're going to see how long it takes me to batch out a couple of these and what I ended up making, so to speak, per hour, and if it was worth me doing this at all. So the thing I have going for me first and foremost is I have a couple of scraps of 2x. These were, I think, 2x10s or 12s at some point in their life, but they're really nice 90s 2x that has really good grain and whatnot. So we got to clean up some of these first, glue these together, and then we'll have our blank stock. So without further ado, let's make some guitar neck rests out of some 90s 2x and have fun with it. All right, well, here we go. They're done. I think the grand total was 3.5 hours. An hour of that was just the laser engraving. And I know 30 minutes was getting the laser set up and running and the file and all of that and getting those set up. I know 30 minutes of that was just have a cup of tea, wait for the machine, switch over the part, hit go again. So kind of hands off. I think 3.5 is definitely true. I think 3, I would almost say, is a fair number, but that's stretching it a little bit. The grand total, let's see. So on StewMac's website right now, Rock and Roller Neck Rest, regular version, 5-inch tall for acoustic guitars, goes for $62.49. So if we count 3 hours, I made 3 of these, $62 an hour right there. That's pretty good. That's worth it for me. Yes, I only have 2 here now because 1 was already a gift and I've given that away. And I only have these 2 to shoot the end of the video. Even with 3.5, 4 hours of all of that, I think it would still be worth it for me. Anticipating any questions that you guys are probably going to have, yes, my material cost was 0 because I had old construction lumber on hand. I had this cork sitting around from an old corkboard thing for probably 10 years waiting for a project like this. If I was going to buy anything, it would be self-adhesive backed cork, new, because it was a pain to glue this down, and it's kind of old and dried out cork and all of that. But I had it, so I had to justify using it. So material cost for me is 0. That's something to keep in mind if you were going to do this yourself. Yes, I used every tool that I have. No, I will not apologize for that, especially the oscillating spindle sander. That's the perfect tool to use for sanding these inside curves and a huge time saver. I have one. I used it. It made it worth it for me. I realize not everyone in the world owns one of those. So that was interesting to see if it was worth it to make one of these. I would say for me, yes, it definitely was. Anyways, that's all I got for this video. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.